Hello. In this video, we're going to be going over a couple of different things. So this will pertain to two of the homeworks that you have for week one and week two. Um, so yeah, let's get started. So we're going to go over downloading Cura and also downloading all the links and everything like that that we need for the Prusa Mini to run properly with Cura. Okay, so let's handle the Cura stuff first, and I'll do the Cura completely and entirely, and then I'll switch over to doing the mini add-ons for that. So very simply, I'm just going to go Ultimaker Cura. Just Googling that. First hit. Okay, cool. Ultimaker Cura software. All right. We're going to get the 5.9. I just recently deleted, I practiced this before the video and I deleted things, so I might get a version one or whatever as I download things. But yeah, that should be all just the same as you guys do it. So I'm going to pick a Windows one. I'm not going to be able to do a Mac one of these, but it's more or less the same with a few nuances. There are instructions on Canvas that I have that give you links to all sorts of instructions and everything. But for most people, this should be, all the information that they need. So here we go. I'm going to go and open that guy up, and it should do the install thing, and I'm going to allow it. Yes, make changes to this device. Hopefully, yeah, it looks like Zoom is still recording through that, so that's good. Yep, doing the setup. I agree. Yep, next. We're going to install. All right, great. Cool. So it's going to do all that stuff. I'll do a time lapse while it's doing this because I want to keep this linear and not like confuse anyone. So we'll just do the time lapse here. But as you guys are doing this, as it's doing this loading screen, then you could certainly do the next step in the video. Okay, great. So it looks like it's finished there. So yeah, let's finish that. And it should open it up, and I'll show you a little bit about the software. There'll be other videos on more specifics of the software, but I'll quickly open it up and show you why we need to do our next step. So, yep, there we go. 5.9.0 is uploading, or is opening, I should say. Okay, cool. So getting through all this, agree, next. We're going to skip the sign in just for now. And we'll do a non-Ultimaker printer. So this is the problem, right? So if you go to find a printer, you could go add, oh, no, not by IP, non-Ultimaker printer, add a non-network printer, and then you scroll down and then you go to Prusa. Oh, man, no. Prusa 3D. So you could see it does not have the Prusa Mini, which is what we're going to be using for our purposes. Okay, so it doesn't have the Prusa Mini. So let's change that. So let's go and we'll quickly just add. Yeah, we could add that Prusa for now. We'll go next, just so that we can get out of here. We'll skip all that. Don't need to know what's new. Finish that up. And yeah, so it does not have that Prusa profile on here. So that's what we need to add. So quickly, I'm just gonna exit out of Cura. All right, and let's go on Canvas. So I'll go to my dashboard. There we go. Move my face a little bit. So yeah, this is obviously a different semester. I'm filming this for the start of spring of 25. So I'm just gonna go to the Canvas from last semester. It should look basically the same. But what we need to go now is to go to the Prusa Mini download for Cura. And then we're going to go to the PowerPoint. And then scrolling down, we'll go to this link here. I'm going to go and open that in a new tab just so that I can keep these instructions open. And as you can see here, it brings you to this other page, which gives you steps for downloading to Cura, or downloading the profiles to Cura. All right. So here's the package we need to download. So we're going to click that. All right. There we go. There's the zip file. So I'm going to go open that in the folder. Okay, so as you can see, I did this earlier, so we're going to work off Prusa profiles 3. In fact, I could just go ahead and delete those so that we don't get ourselves confused. All right, so let's go here. We're going to right click and we're going to extract all. Going to extract. Okay, great. So yeah, let's take a look at what we got in there. So we have our profiles. We click through a couple more folders, folders within folders. We're going to go to the 4.4.0 or 4 underscore underscore 0. And then we'll go to the mini profiles because that's the one we want. Okay, so this is the stuff we're going to eventually want to copy over. What I'm going to go down here is open up another sort of file explorer tab just so that it makes it easier to copy things over. All right, and we'll have both of these open. Now, so what we need to be doing is moving this stuff over into where things need to go for where the Cura is. Okay, we'll edit this part out too. But anyways, we're going to go to Program Files. We're gonna go to Ultimaker Cura if I could find it. There we go. Okay. And then it's gonna be a little bit different this time to or sorry, different from the instructions on the website, which is where the PowerPoint sort of supplements this. But instead of being able to go directly to resources here, we need to go to share and then we need to go to Cura and then we need to go to resources. So these are where we're going to end up needing to copy stuff. So in the definitions file, this is the first thing we'll do. Take the definitions and we'll put it there and we'll say, yep, we want to copy that over or yeah, cut that over. All right, so we'll do it for the definitions. We're going to do it for the extruders. Okay, so I have the extruders here. Continue. All right, great. Let's go back here. And we need to do resources and meshes. All right, and we will also bring our meshes over. Continue. Okay. Okay, and then finally, after we've done the meshes, extruders, and the definitions, we're going to copy over the materials. So let's go to the materials, and this will allow us to preset temperatures for like PLA and stuff like that. And then, so yeah, we're just gonna, oh, not that, we're gonna click into materials. And then we're going to shift click all of these guys and drag them all in. Continue, 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 continue. So we got some of the normal PTG, PLA, and all that sort of stuff. The common ones. Okay, that's looking good. So now what we could do is we could go to Cura. All right. And we could go to add printer. As you can see, I've already added a couple of these. I've practiced this a few times. And we're going to go to non-Ultimaker printer. And then we're going to go to add a non-network printer. And then we're going to go down to Prusa, or I guess Prusa Research, LMNOP, Prusa, Prusa Research. And then there we should have our original Prusa Mini, and we could add that. Okay, and as you can see, we have our material presets here, as well as some other things. It can work without your material presets, I've noticed. You can actually get it to work, but it's nice to have the preset materials. That way it knows what the temperature should be and what the extruder rates should be. In reality, though, I do increase the temperature up to about 210 for PLA, which is what we're going to be printing with primarily. Okay. Yeah, that more or less concludes the video. Thank you for watching.